Today has been issued as a first alert weather day due to the extreme heat, but tonight we begin our newscast with continuing coverage of breaking news. We'll turn our attention to the heartbreaking story we first told you about yesterday. The missing plane located near Lawton, Iowa. Yesterday, around 5:30 p.m., first responders located a plane that had been reported missing in rural Woodbury County. Multiple agencies responded to the scene to aid the Woodbury County Sheriff's Office. This is our KTIV Skylink 4 drone footage of the body of water where the plane was located. The plane is still in the water at this hour, although you cannot see it in the footage due to how dark the water is, something that posed challenging for our first responders as well. KTIV's Kaylee Doms joins us now live from Lawton, Iowa with the latest. Kaylee, what do we know at this hour?
Yeah, hey, good evening, Sophie. I've spent the entire day here in Lawton where that aircraft was discovered yesterday. Now, what makes this story truly heartbreaking is that the family of the pilot are the ones that sounded the alarm. They called him in, reported him missing yesterday, and initiated the search from over 500 miles away. The pilot of the Zenith CH-64 that was found Saturday night has been identified as a 64-year-old Dennis Elkins of Erie, Colorado, believed to be departing from Oshkosh, Wisconsin after the 2026 EEA Air Venture event on Thursday, piloting a plane he built himself. He was believed to have been on his way back to Erie Municipal Airport. By Friday morning, his family had not heard from him. By Saturday, they sounded the alarms. Elkins' friend pinged the plane's last known location and called the sheriff in Humboldt, Iowa. According to Sheriff Dean Kruger with the Humboldt County Sheriff's Office, the Humboldt County Law Enforcement Center received a phone call from a friend of a pilot that had not been heard from for a while. This incident was reported to the Humboldt County Law Enforcement Center on Saturday, July 25th at 14:43. A search of the area where the plane may have been turned up nothing. A civilian flew a drone in the area as well and came up with nothing. Now, according to that friend, the Civil Air Patrol then took over the investigation. With better tracking technology, they pinged the plane near Lawton, Iowa. The Woodbury County Sheriff's Office then took over the investigation. At approximately 5 p.m., the Woodbury County 911 Center received a report that a small single-occupant private aircraft was overdue for arrival and was believed to be in rural Woodbury County. By 5:30 p.m., the plane had been located in this body of water. At a residence along Buchanan Avenue, the Iowa Task Force dive team was called in to help. By 6:30 p.m., the family was notified. According to the FAA's preliminary investigation, the plane went down around 7:30 p.m. on Friday, and only the pilot was on board, though the family believes it may have gone down Thursday. Elkins is described as an avid aviator enthusiast who died doing what he loved most, flying his own airplane. As for what's next in this investigation, the FAA's National Transportation Safety Board has taken over. They're expected to arrive on scene within the hour. They will then determine the best way to remove the aircraft from the water, something Woodbury County Sheriff says is a learning curve for all local law enforcement, as they have never dealt with a situation like this before. As for the family, their one request from me was to extend their gratitude to local law enforcement who helped find their father, son, friend, and husband. In Lawton, Iowa, Kaylee Doms, KTIV News 4.
KTIV's Kaylee Doms live from Lawton, Iowa. Kaylee, thank you.